up. Against the winds.
I was expecting you. Hand me your It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path near the eastern Xuan peaks are treacherous. And the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it.
Speeding up. Against the winds. Speeding up. Speeding up. First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Speeding up. Against the wind. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Yangyang mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Speeding up. Against the winds. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Suisui would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Speeding up. Beware. Other puppets. end this quickly. Disappearance! Let the winds roar! Speeding up. Hey! Please. Speeding up. Against the winds. Speeding up. Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Precipitance! Shape the shapeless! Speeding up.
Break down.
Speeding up. Those are Xuanfang scouts. No sign of life. Speeding up. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Against the winds. Speeding up. Speeding up. Against the winds. Speeding up.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself. So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way.
I see. Thank you for telling me. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead.
Speeding up. I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me?
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military.
It's all right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returned. Father, Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. Maybe I should write down what I've seen. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what caused somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Xianling village, I met Liangyu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yangyang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him...
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that... Next. How? We should have avoided all... Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Ugh. Too fast! There's no time! Battle lines!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The lot...
Yangyu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liangyu, you are our captain now. Don't lose... I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3.
You! Watcher Liangyu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liangyu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Yangyang. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to...
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yangyang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
Please. I need to lead these outposts another way. Tempest! Date the dateless! Disappearance! Hey! Please. Let's reach farther destinations together.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. We let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you. Date the dateless! Please. Hey!
You die!
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yang. I'm all right. Just need to rest. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Where am I? Sonaro. But how did I...
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still have things I wanted to say.
Are you...
I think. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave. But the next one...
Hey. Xuanling.
Either way.
Speeding up.
Xuanling, thank heavens. Go. Go now. Promise me. Go and see. Take them away.
Speeding up.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, Tacitus court. Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times. First regiment is great! Second regiment! Hold the line! Do not let them keep moving! Don't get them an opening! Capitol! Where are our restlessness? Are any of them still alive?
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in. Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the swan ring. Hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. Zhoujuan Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and Zhoujuan Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Zhoujuan Atelier. Liangyu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not since you've questioned me. Perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned path. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords, and the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say...
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time, and whether he's telling the truth or not, all right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another...
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie...
We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the Western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us.
Yes, thank you. These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Mengzhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier...
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discord swelled. Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfront, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so...
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw in mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Mengzhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it... No!
Damn you, tacit discord.
Fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may...
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my path.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with George Atelier.
George Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from the lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circle. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hand.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for... I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!